Now, we're human. We recognize that. And we do. We get tired. We get discouraged. We get very frustrated. And sometimes it seems as if everyone around us is just so wrapped up in themselves, they don't really care to hear how miserable we are. Have you noticed if you really, really go on and on and on when someone has a problem, they will have one of two reactions. If you find out they're not doing well and you say, oh, I'm so sorry, I am so sorry, I wish you were feeling better, is there anything I can do for you? Poor thing, you've had this so long. They will have one of two reactions. Either they will, oh yes, you're right, I don't know, why me? Or they'll say, well, gee, you know, it really isn't that bad. I'm going to be fine in a day or two. That person has made a choice. Because, friends, some people have horrific challenges. And just because they don't choose to whine about it or complain about it doesn't mean that they're not struggling inside. As spiritualists, it is our responsibility, but it's also our privilege to spread that light of spiritualism, to give that word of encouragement, to let that person know, of course they are in our prayers. And we are here to support them until things get better. Because you know they might. In fact, they often do get better when we will allow it. When we will allow it. Sometimes people get so caught up in their own concerns, they can't see past that to see that truly every cloud does have a silver lining. We know that infinite intelligence, our word for God, because that really sums up infinite, never-ending intelligence, that creative force that everything has come from. That is within us. It's not out there somewhere. It's within us. And if we would address and embrace the divinity rather than pushing it away or smothering it, our lives would be totally different. They would be totally different. I cannot tell you the peace and the comfort that comes from knowing we do not walk this path alone. We do not. We have family and friends in the world of spirit who check in on us and love us. And you know, there are some people who say, I don't want that. I didn't like my family. I never had any friends. Well, you know, there may be some other reasons for that. You have your spirit guides. Now, some people call them guardian angels. That's all right. Whatever term feels right for you and fits right with your beliefs. But we truly do never walk alone. And sometimes when I think I just can't keep being positive, I get frustrated and discouraged. Do you know, if I will just allow myself to be still, I feel such a wave of love, of strength, of encouragement. Every one of you has that same ability. It's allowing it. You don't make it happen, you simply allow it. Native American teachings and spiritualism's teachings and many teachings of other faiths have that one common thread, the belief in a higher power and the knowledge of the golden rule. How difficult is that? We try to make it such a production. We try to make it so hard. We try to make it so complicated. It's not complicated. Love one another. Treat other people the way you would like to be treated. If we did that, we would not have wars. We would not have a mindset as a country or a nation that it's me first, as long as I get mine, everything's fine. Our churches would grow in harmony. Our workplaces would be pleasant and a wonderful place to look forward to going into each day. Our neighborhoods would thrive and flourish. Neighbors would be there to support one another. Love one another. Sometimes we don't like someone's actions. We understand that. But they have the divine within just as you do, just as I do. We are all God's children. Please consider these things this week. When someone annoys you, or if you're tired, or anxious, or worried, understand that the next person may be feeling the very same things. But you can break that cycle by offering a smile, a word of encouragement, even a greeting. Each one of us has that light within. Oh, for goodness sakes, let it show. Thank you. God bless you.